Peace! Good afternoon everyone, welcome back to the stream and welcome back to my channel. This is JL again and happy Friday to everyone. So ayun, NBA 2K23 tayo pero this time we will be trying out NBA 2K23's Jordan Challenge. Ayan. So we're going to relive every moment of Michael Jordan's career in basketball, starting his years in there. Nakikita nyo naman siguro, no? A Star is Born. I think it's his last year in the University of North Carolina bago siya ma-draft or magpa-draft sa NBA. So, ayun. Tara. So, ayun. A Star is Born, North Carolina Tar Heels versus Georgetown Hoyas. So, sa Georgetown Hoyas, nung time na to, ang kilala kong star player nila is Patrick Ewing. Ayan. So, ayun. Check natin. So, win the game, score 16 points and grab 9 rebounds. Looks like I'm gonna have 2 stars only kasi hindi ako magaling mag-rebound sa NBA 2K game. Kahit anong NBA 2K game, never pa akong nakadali ng rebound, no? Na marami. Usually 5 lang, chamba pa, or wide open yung ilalim ng court for a rebound. That's the only time that I'm getting the rebound. Anyway, ayun, na-share ko lang. So tara, subukan na natin to.
Well, for Michael Jordan,
Whoa!
his legendary stature
Wow.
here
May ganito.
at the University of North Carolina.
Angas.
Interestingly enough, when Michael came
UNC,
into college,
okay.
he wasn't thought of as going to be the
Kenny
savior
Smith
to North Carolina. North Carolina was already number one
I'm
team
not
in
sure
the
kung
nation.
nakasama
So
niya
all of a
si
sudden,
Jordan,
he comes
no?
into
Pero mukhang
this
oo.
talented
So, ayun.
team where he could develop and learn his
Nakasama
skills and
niya, ang
learn
galing.
his craft. And I think that was the best thing for him.
He's
The
one of
game
the key
between
players
North
of the
Carolina and
Houston
Georgetown.
Rockets championship
This game
team
is so
back
important
in
because you
94 and
3 top
95.
75
Ayan.
players playing in this game.
He was not an all-star, but he's a 2-time champion. And he's a commentator now in... Oh! Wow! Retro Fields! Retro Fields. Galing. Ang lakas naman maka-throwback nito. Napakagaling. Good job.
And the Georgetown Hoyas. Mike Fratello, both these schools hungry for a national title.
Sam Perkins, James Worthy, hindi ko alam na nag-abot pa sila sa North Carolina. Ang galing.
Patrick Ewing and company to the down in history.
And on the other side,
Sleepy Floyd sa
North
kabila.
Carolina, this would be their first title, Clark, since 1957.
Well, they have had a few second-place finishes, including
Ala,
last year.
12 minutes, ang tagal.
Championship. The Tar Heels really looking to get over the hump. They're hoping James Worthy and Michael Jordan can lead the way.
And if any guys can do it, Clark, it's
Good
those
job,
two.
MJ. Good job.
I'd hang my hat on those two.
Tagal nito, walang 3 points, oh.
Sleepy Floyd and Roy Duncan,
Si May.
with John Nash and Harold McRae at the forward. And star Pat Ewing is the 5. For UNC, it's Adam Barnett and Michael Jordan at the guard spots. At forward, Greg Bacon and All-American James Worthy. And Sam Perkins is the center.
These schools' talented freshmen, they will have a lot to say about who wins tonight.
And that one, good.
MJ,
Terrific
first 2 points.
resilience from the young Jordan, not letting the contact bother him at all.
Duncan outside. Floyd passes to McRae. Duncan scanning the floor. The pass to McRae. Here's Ewing.
At the free throw line, Pat Ewing is solid. Good mechanics. I think he can get even better.
The Hoyas shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. Both free throws good from Ewing. And so here now, North Carolina. Pass to Perkins. Perkins scoring on Ewing. That is a massive matchup tonight.
Open lane leads to an easy jam for Perkins.
Sam Perkins, naging key player din to ng championship team ng Shadow Supersonics. He didn't become an all-star, but he's a good role player.
Passes it to Ford. 11 feet away. Here's Ewing. And he
Lakas
lays
ni Ewing
it
sa loob.
At 7 feet tall, Ewing can make short work of these plays. Grabs the ball and sends it back.
Jordan at the elbow. Over Duncan. Again, North Carolina. Clark and Mike, as we know, two big rule differences between the college and NBA game. No three-point line in NCAA basketball. And Clark, no shot clock as well.
Yeah! Woohoo! One flight, MJ.
Teams that focus on the inside play.
Oh,
Guys
look
like
at that replay.
It also
With the
rewards those teams that are
with the
patient.
retro
Teams
feels.
like UNC, who are prone to play a delay game at times.
Duncan outside. Pass to Ewing. Nash left side.
Hey!
Misses off the left iron. And Worthy has got it here for North Carolina. 4-point game. And a wide open look for Jordan.
Boom.
From NBA three-point range, Michael Jordan.
Really impressive, smart basketball from a freshman. Jordan showing you good discretion with his shot.
And a dream deferred. The Tar Heels back once again in this championship game. For more, let's go to our chat.
Wait lang guys ha, share ko lang tong stream natin. Wala pang dumadaan. Sad. Ay putang ina mo. Wait lang guys, share ko lang sa Facebook ko tsaka sa Facebook page ko. Baka sakaling may mga mahabag. The views will be a big help already, no? Para sa aking pipitsuging channel. Then, malaki ng tulong din sa channel ko to boost it. Eh? Mamaya anak ko naman maglalaro. And yun lang din yung bonding namin eh. I just let him play. I just wanna watch him do his thing. Konting kwentuhan, konting kulitan. Masaya na ako dun. Nakaalis na naman ako mamaya. Bukas na madaling araw. Sunday na ng umaga. hapon or gabi yung balik ko. So ayun, wala lang, na-share ko lang. I'll be on a race for this weekend, but that type of race is going to be a race for myself, a battle of myself, no? Siguro sa race na yon, it will help me continuously fight yung pessimism ko. Ayan. Kasi napaka-negative kong tao eh. Lalo na sa mga bagay-bagay na ginagawa ko, pero patuloy ko pa rin ginagawa, ano? Kumbaga, I'm torn in between encouraging myself and putting myself down. Ang gulo, no? Pero one way siguro na alam ko malabo to sa pananaw ng iba, pero ako somehow na appreciate ko yung ganun, kasi in some ways it keeps me down, no? Naiiwasan kong maging mayabang ng sobra-sobra. Kaya lang siguro ang pangit lang talaga is, why do I need to keep myself down, especially when I doing the things that I love to do, like trail running or hiking. Siguro mental lang talaga, no? Kaso mahina tayo dun. Pero hindi porket mahina, syempre titigil ka na. Kaya laban lang tayo, no? Naks, makapagsalita, akala mo naman may nanonood. Anyway, well, kung sino man makakabasa nito or makakanood nitong video na to, so yun yung purpose ko. Struggling, but we keep on fighting ba sa life. Ayun, naks, punta fighting sa life. Gunggong ka, JL. Dami mong ebas, kaya ka nasa sermon na ng mga kaibigan mo eh. Ala, ano na, hindi ko na na-share. Na-share ko na ba? Oo, na-share ko na. Okay, balik na tayo. Masyado ng maraming ebas.
Championship sideline reporter, David Alden.
Thanks very much. When you think about North Carolina, they are seeking their first national title in 25 years.
Tagal, 12
They've been
minutes.
so close so many times. 4 times they were national runners-up, including last year. Sam Perkins and James Worthy are back from that team. They each said they learned a lot from last year's run in the tournament. Kevin?
Thank you, DA. And for the Tar Heels, Mike, tonight, the X Factor might be a freshman.
This Michael Jordan kid is special. He lives for these big
Ay, hindi pala
moments.
last few years, no? Bago lang pala si Jordan sa
Might
UNC.
have been a different result.
Sorry naman. Mali yung information ko, guys. I stand corrected.
Here's Floyd. A shot, no good. Good work defensively by Worthy.
You know, before this weekend, none of these guys have played in a dome. It's hard to shoot in these places, Clark.
Yeah, you know, I think sometimes, Mike, that's a tad overrated, but there is something to the fact that your depth perception is a little bit off. You can't really simulate what it's like in a dome. So I think you look for these teams to really attack and not settle for jump shots.
A drive by Jordan.
Woo!
Michael Jordan is in the double figure. The freshman wants the spotlight, you can tell.
While older players like James Worthy might be the leader of UNC, youngster Michael Jordan is the fire of the Tar Heels.
And how unique is it? We don't often see a freshman, Mike, starting in the national championship game. Jordan's certainly a guy to keep an eye on. He's an
Fountain.
incredible athlete
Yeah.
and a tremendous competitor. Exactly the play you expect from Worthy in a high-stakes game. I mean, giving everything he has and able to get the and one
Shit.
chance as a result.
And the Hoyas with some changes.
Nalito ko ng bitaw.
In for Duncan. And it's Weber in for Floyd. Nash outside. Weber against Barnett. The pass to Bailey. Green left side. Shot from 12. Offensive rebound.
Pag si Ewing, hindi ako makalaban.
He's got his second bucket of the
Bad
night.
trip.
With his size and strength, it takes more than a little contact to stop Ewing on the inside.
The shot's good from Bacon.
Love the balance here, not just falling in love with the three ball, inside and outside action.
Well, this UNC team, they're known for their delay game. Without a shot clock, they'll hold the ball late, which in turn will shorten the games.
And you know, Mike, that style's worked extremely well for them this season. North Carolina has won 15 straight games and overall 31-2. I think there's way more they could have done there to try and open something up, get something a little better.
Yeah, they settled for a poor shot when they didn't have to.
Early on, they built this lead on the power of paint points.
Being aggressive in the paint can take a team out of a game early.
Weber the best to Ewing.
Fat lever.
Here's Bailey, guarded by Jordan.
Lakas naman pumaul. Napaka-sensitive naman ng settings.
Perkins against Ewing. Nash outside. Kicks it to Weber. Plenty of space. The Hoyas with another miss. Tar Heels leading by 10. Caldwell passes to Jordan. And too long on the shot. On the wing, Ewing. Nice move. And it's blocked. Michael Jordan on the wing. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. Jordan's got 14 points for the game.
A great shot selection by North Carolina. This is a team that was over 60% during the regular season. Playing in his final game at Georgetown, senior guard Eric Sleepy Floyd with just about 2,300 career points. Floyd is the all-time leader in Hoyas passing home.
From in close with force.
Well, they need all the points they can get, guys.
Oy, OGBPH, hello, welcome back kapatid. Salamat sa thumbs up. Magandang hapon sa'yo.
Clark, the man they call Sleepy. Floyd is 6'3", and I'm kind of excited for the Hoyas.
Love the way he plays with such flair and enthusiasm and energy. He's the focal point of the Georgetown
Walk down to
attack.
memory lane muna
I really
tayo.
expect Sleepy Floyd to be a first-round draft pick in the upcoming NBA draft.
He is a dynamo for sure.
Yeah.
Duncan, he's checked in for the Hoyas. Floyd comes in for Weber. And here we go. Jordan going to the hoop. It's worthy high post.
Mali.
High post, Jordan.
Ay, putya, mali.
Duncan on him. And the foul called on Michael Jordan. That's his first foul. And the Tar Heels
Damang-dama ko yung ano.
here. Barnett's checked in.
Yung aura
When we
ng
take a look out on the
pagka-CRT.
court, so much talent out there right in
CRT
front of us
TV
on the floor.
feels.
Kevin, there are at least 5 bona fide NBA players in this game. Ewing, Jordan, Perkins, Floyd, Worthy. A star-studded championship game.
Ah,
Basket by Ewing.
Inside, Ewing has the advantage against the Tar Heels.
tapusin na natin yung 16 points.
Hard to cut him off.
Ball's
Ah!
not loose. Pass to Barnett. Just his first attempt.
Uy,
The rebound by Ewing. Ewing's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Down low. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And an easy
so
call.
pagkatapos nito, pagkatapos ko mag-live, ako yung magpapagupit
It's
muna.
his first trip to the line. And the Tar Heels making a change here.
And bibili ng mga kailangan ko para sa race bukas.
And Nash makes both of them.
Quite simply, he's on
Our
the
race in
line.
Kasunugan will start at 6 a.m. Uy! Uy! Iwan! Ah! Sapal! Lakas ni Ewing.
That length will serve Ewing well in his professional career. A 7-footer Patrick Ewing in the mind of the Tar Heel shooters.
Mahabol ah.
Conference freshman of the year. Guard Michael Jordan appears headed to stardom.
Here's Barnett. Now here's Jordan. Here's Worthy. Extra emphasis from Worthy looking to avenge that title loss last year.
As a score-first guard, you'd like to see Jordan getting his teammates involved.
Green kicks to Duncan. Nash outside.
Tamang-tama ngayon, JBPH. Ako'y naka-BL. Ako'y dadaan sa iyong channel mamaya.
And you can see they're taking their time on this trip. And young Michael Jordan, born in Brooklyn, Clark, he grew up in Wilmington, North Carolina.
And Kevin, it's well chronicled, but Jordan didn't make his varsity basketball team until he was a junior. It's an indication of how everybody's journey to development is different. Michael used that slight, though, as fuel becoming a high school
Bagong kalbo ulit.
Michael Jordan, one to keep tabs on as his career progresses.
Pagka nakakapagpagupit ako nun, ibig sabihin may sahod.
And the shot goes in. 10 points for Patrick Ewing. Mike, we're still in the first half, but Jordan's been fantastic so far.
Jordan is not just scoring, but he's also
Counted.
efficient, not wasting his chances.
The story of their offense so far has been just that, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
The praise checked in for the Hoyt. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. That's good from Barnett. The Hoyas trailed by 13.
Oops, huli.
Here's Jordan. And Jordan has gotten to 16.
May na. Tapos na tayo sa isa sa mga goals.
This huge game, Michael Jordan is stepping
Yung rebound, di ko
into the
nahabulin
spotlight.
yun. Di ako magaling rebound dito.
Floyd passes to Nash. Here's Floyd. Duncan outside. Outside, Ewing. To the paint.
Boom, intercepted.
And stolen by Jordan. The 11-footer. And it's off the back rim, no good.
Georgetown
Ano,
center
natakot ka kay
Ewing,
Patrick
the
Ewing?
7-foot
Hindi mo na
freshman
tinalon.
Sensation was born in Jamaica. Played lots of soccer and cricket as a youngster. His family moved to Boston for high school, and the rest is history.
Duncan, the pass to Ewing. Fades back. Worthy with the rebound. Worthy's got his 4th rebound in this one. And naturally, Coach, when the Ewings moved to Boston,
Uy,
picked up the game of
lakas sa steal.
basketball.
Boy, did he ever. Becoming one of the most sought-after recruits ever. Pat visited a few schools, including North Carolina, but Ewing picked Georgetown.
Yeah, I think you like Big John
Lakas
Johnson.
ni Ewing, lakas.
Well, Gastonia, North Carolina, a small town of less than 50,000 people.
Pakalakas mo,
features
boy.
2 stars in tonight's title game. David Aldrich has more.
I'm not sure.
Hey, Kevin,
Hindi ko
thanks very
nakikita,
much.
no?
Yeah,
Pero
James
kung meron mang
Worthy, North
dumadaan
Carolina,
dyan,
and
sumisilip-silip,
Georgetown
or nag-review
both
nitong live stream na to, maraming salamat po sa inyo.
Well, they grew up going
Malaking
to
tulong na yan
church
para
together.
mabus ang
They went
aking
to rival high schools.
YouTube channel.
Despite James being highly recruited and Floyd going under the radar, it
Yep.
was Sleepy's Hunter Hess High that got the better of James's Asrock in the 1977 state title game.
David, that is a great story.
Pero mas maganda sana kung pagka nadaan kayo, mag-leave kayo ng comment, no? Para nasa shoutout po kayo at pasalamatan ng diretso.
You are correct. Everyone in that town is watching this game. Worthy with a chance to avenge the state title loss with a national title win.
Ang tagal ng 12 minutes.
Nash, the pass, the
Ah!
foot. It doesn't go for him.
Hindi pa na-rebound ni Jordan. Wala pa akong rebound kahit isa. Hindi ako marunong.
Jordan looking it over.
Ay, gago, mali.
And they recover it. Here's Barnett. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Barnett's got his second basket of the night.
This is a sign of experience. Worthy knows when to hand it off to more open
Boom,
guys.
huli.
And now the Tar Heels on the break. And finish off by
Tang
Worthy.
inong time na to, lakas ni James Worthy. Talagang dumadakdak.
Clark, we might see a timeout coming up here.
For sure.
Yeah, that is the definition of a momentum play. His team is fired up right now.
And so it's the North Carolina Tar
37-18.
Heels taking a 19-point lead into the break. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And as dusk descends over the French Quarter here in New Orleans, Louisiana, We're ready to go with the second half. With Clark Kellogg, Mike Fratello, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, coming to you live from New Orleans, North Carolina, and Georgetown. Tonight, we'll crown a champion. And so here now, North Carolina. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game.
During this year's NCAA tournament, North Carolina is shooting over 75% in second halves. Some tremendous post-halftime play.
We've got Jordan. Aiken is out there with Worthy. Then it's Barnett. And it's Perkins. And it's the center filling out the middle. So that's the group out there for North
Yung time na to,
Carolina.
Converse pa gamit ni Jordan. Siyempre wala pa siyang brand.
Perfect in 4 attempts. In the tournament, Clark, the Tar Heels over 75% after the break.
Mga classic Converse and Nike shoes.
There are a number of factors, Kevin, but I think one of the primary ones is patience. UNC has that stall game, if you will. They're looking for the best shot, and they wait for the right shot. The experience of James Worthy, I think, helps them with that as well.
Helps them a lot. The Hoyas trailed by 21. North Carolina freshman Michael Jordan. Fantastic, Mike, so far.
Shooting well, looking very comfortable shooting in a dome. Jordan will be key down the stretch.
McCray passes to Ford. Can't connect from short range. Our Heels leading by 21. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And that one is off.
They were looking for the alley-oop.
Ang hirap ng alley-oop dito, hindi ko matimingan.
And that was the right play.
May timing button na siya. Di tulad dati, pagpasa mo, pag pindot mo ng alley-oop button, matik na.
And he's capable of making it.
Well, they're cranking it up a notch right now, really setting the pace for this game.
Exceptional in transition.
Tagal
Great
yung ads
job
siya.
running all 94 feet.
Pass to Duncan. Here's Floyd. McCray kicks to Nash. Pass to Duncan. Over Jordan. Duncan can't hit.
An extra pass there would have put them in a much better spot.
Absolutely not the best decision.
Here's Barnett. Its enemies a very efficient 5 for 6 in the game. Mike, for each school, a chance to make some history tonight.
Georgetown looking for their first national title. UNC, they haven't won
Euro
all
step
in
ka pa, boy,
25 years. That's great anticipation by Worthy, who has averaged over 1 block per game throughout his collegiate career.
And the best to Bacon. Lots of room. That's in there. Perkins with the assist. Perkins got his 3rd assist on the night. Coach Fratello a chance here to stop the bleeding.
They need to do something to put an end to this run.
Pass to Duncan. Good work defensively by Worthy.
Boy, I love the aggressive defense he brings. You've got to respect and appreciate that.
This is why his guys love him. The effort he gives on the defensive end is awesome.
Enjoying this big... lead, and right now they look unstoppable on offense.
Everything is going exactly how their coach drew it up. Top to bottom, this is the pinnacle of execution.
Passes it to Nash. Outside, Ewing. Duncan at the elbow. Here's Floyd. Lets a floater go. Rebound, North Carolina. Worthy's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
In last year's title game in Philadelphia, North Carolina dropped it to Isaiah Thomas and Indiana 63-50. A bitter pill for sure for these Tar Heels.
And the Hoyas will go for a different look here.
Hello sa 2 viewers natin dyan. Maraming salamat sa pagtambay.
Bailey, he's checked in for Duncan.
Mukhang si OJB pa rin yung isa dyan. Salamat kapatid.
Here's Weber. And just miss after miss right now. And North Carolina, Mike, dropping last year's NCAA championship game.
It's a huge motivating factor for their returners. Guys like James Worthy, Sam Perkins. They said that loss fueled them during off-season workouts.
Those are
nakakaloka, may nagpupukpok.
Davis surveying the floor. Outside, Green. Pass to Weber.
May nagpupukpok.
On the wing, Ewing. To the inside.
Uy!
They can't stop Ewing around the bucket.
They're losing, but don't blame him. He's doing everything he can to keep it close. Born in Washington, D.C., John Thompson is the perfect head coach for Georgetown. Big John was a great player back in his day. Backed up Bill Russell for 2 years with the Boston Celtics.
Bailey pass to Ewing. Here's Davis. He is home by the Tar Heels. Big John Thompson patrolling the sidelines. Clark for the Hoyas. What makes him such a great coach?
Well, the players love, but they also respect him greatly. You marvel at what he's done at Georgetown. He's really built that program into a perennial power. Prior to his arrival in 1972, it was a perennial losing program. He's got the Hoyas right on the precipice of a championship tonight.
He does indeed.
They're not just on fire. Nothing is getting in their way on offense.
It's practically supernatural. The defense is trying everything.
Mike, when it comes to shooting, so far, so good for North Carolina in the second half.
They're executing their offense well. Getting great looks
Ay,
against a stiff Georgetown defense.
And now
Ala,
the Hoyas
libre.
on the break. And Weber throws it down.
Boy, did they ever get out in front of...
Hindi na tayo. Naku po, sus ko, wag sana umulan bukas.
the defense. Good look up court.
Here's Barnett. 13 points in the game. Outside Jordan. Shoots it up. Again, North Carolina.
For a freshman, I think Michael Jordan is showing incredible concentration and focus. And it doesn't seem like it's easy to throw him off his game offensively either.
And now the Tar Heels on the break. Once again, UNC shooting the lights out in the second half.
Forcing the turnover and they're capitalizing on it. Textbook transition play there.
And hustling in the midcourt to stay out ahead of the defense.
Catching up on the changes now for North Carolina. McLaughlin's checked in. And it's Adams in for Barnett. And then for Georgetown, McCray's checked in for Green. And Gordon's up in for Ewing. Clark, a key for North
Wide
Carolina,
open.
leading right now, not allowing Pat Ewing to do too much inside.
And you know, Georgetown needs more from Pat Ewing. North Carolina knows he's the key to the offense. for the Hoyas, so the Tar Heels are trying to avoid him at all costs.
At all costs.
You know, there are occasions when contact doesn't affect the shot. That sure did.
Easy call for the refs.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for North Carolina.
Boom.
Well, one Tar Heel is stepping up, Mike, in the national title game. Freshman Michael Jordan.
First year pala niya sa UNC. Oh my God.
And boy,
Sabi ko
Jordan's
kanina
been
last
huge
few
tonight.
years niya.
Just
Ha.
gigantic.
Konti na lang, 5 minutes na lang. Tapos na ang ating first Jordan challenge.
Substitution on the court.
Natenga naman yun yung God of War ko.
Outside Gordon. Weber the best to McCray.
Oy, huli!
And the layup falls. Gordon's got his first 2 points.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Jordan against Gordon. Jordan passes to Adams. Back to Jordan. Over Gordon. Rebounded by Bailey.
Nice, contested
That's
shot.
a shot he liked back. Won't miss those very often.
Well, a good look. They keep getting shots like that. They'll
Yun,
be
may
all
rebound
right.
na si Jordan.
In the matchup between the two outstanding freshmen, Mike, which you and I have looked so forward to tonight, a clear advantage so far for Michael Jordan.
He's getting the better of Pat Ewing. This is huge for North Carolina. Georgetown trying to get their first national title.
Uy!
This is a program that missed the NCAAs for 32
Foul pa tuloy.
straight years. Just their second ever appearance in the Final Four.
Thomas checked
Hindi
in.
pa gumulong yung bola doon.
Substitution on the court.
Magandang hapon ulit sa mga viewers natin dyan na padaan-daan.
Here's Bailey, guarded by Jordan. Inside, here's McCray, and he dunks it down.
Not the biggest four-man out there, however, his great leaping ability, it more than makes up for his lack of height.
And unlike North Carolina, Georgetown was not considered a blue blood in college hoops.
No, I tell you what, that changed though, Kevin, when John Thompson got hired 11 years ago.
It did.
Yeah, Georgetown was considered a small hoop school. Now, they are a premier program. A title would cement them amongst the nation's best.
Their recruiting has been terrific. Weber looking around. And Weber throws it down.
Wow, throwing it down with some real force.
Yeah, big two-handed flush.
Two is better than one.
The defense knew better than
Whoa! Look at that dunk.
flying high.
MJ Classic.
And here are the Hoyas now. And
Huli.
stolen by Jordan. Adams outside.
Wide open.
Wide open. This entire tournament, North Carolina has been outstanding executing in the second half.
He's really doing an outstanding job creating for others.
He's making plays, setting guys up, a great teammate.
Davis finds Gordon to the right side. Here's Weber. Now the pass to Bailey. Second chance shot. Jordan
Yun!
with the rebound.
May rebound na si... May 2 rebounds na si Jordan.
And so here now, North Carolina. To the middle. Here's Thomas. Good. And it's Jordan picking up the assist.
Try natin
Jordan's got assist
habulin
number
yung
10 tonight
apat
with
pa
that last
na
one.
rebound.
Weber the best to Bailey.
Pestohan ka na to sa ilalim.
Now Weber.
Wala na to,
Pass
hindi
to
na.
Gordon. Here's McCray. Outside to Weber. Connects the jumper drops.
Wala na, hindi na kaya.
Assist goes to
Less than 2 minutes.
1:36 left in the second half. Here's Jordan. Again, North Carolina.
You can tell Jordan knows he has to outwork other guys inside.
Uy,
He
tatlo na
doesn't
viewers
expect it to
natin.
be
Maraming
easy.
salamat kung sino man yung isang dumagdag.
Passes to Davis.
Thank you for viewing this.
Uses the glass to finish the
stream.
layup. Davis has got his first basket of the night.
Impressive anticipation on the lead pass, putting it right on the money for his teammate.
Adams, the pass to McLaughlin. Here's Caldwell. Here's Adams. He's off from 17 feet. Inside, here's Gordon. A rebound by Caldwell. And
Yay!
Adams has got the ball here for North
We got our
Carolina.
first win for the Jordan Challenge.
Pass to Caldwell. Here's Jordan. Thomas trying to break
Bumali,
loose. Jordan
bumali.
with the bucket.
Look at
Jordan's
that
got
move.
32 points in the
Woo!
game.
Getting
Smooth,
the shot
smooth,
to go
smooth.
despite the contact, that's a tough move by Jordan.
Sana lahat ng dumadaan nagla-likes na din.
And
Kasi kung ako yung dumaan sa isang channel, kahit sino ka pa or kahit ano pa yung channel mo, maliit man o malaki, kung napadaan na ako and it's interesting, kahit hindi ka sikat, thumbs upan
it's the
kita.
Hoyas with the ball.
Simpleng bagay lang naman kasi yun.
Outside Gordon. Back to
Patulong
Weber.
ka pa dun sa content creator.
And he
Well,
converts the
siguro
layup.
hindi.
Using his handles
It's
to
not there,
shake
ano.
himself free, and it's smooth sailing from there.
Field of interest.
Here's Jordan.
Kaya let's not
Kick out to
sour
Adams.
grape about it.
Back to Jordan.
Up! Up! Uncle.
Driving the lane. Explosive on the bounce.
Iwan,
Michael
pati
Jordan.
pamilya.
This run, it's a haymaker, a knockout punch.
I think this run has sealed the game. Guys, where are we going to dinner?
We got
And the North Carolina Tar Heels are national champions. What a season. 32 into now a national title to make it complete.
James Worthy, Michael Jordan, Sam Perkins. It was a blend of youth and experience for UNC.
And for the Hoyas, Clark, a bitter defeat, but they'll be back.
Kevin, as long as they have Pat Ewing, I think Georgetown makes another title run next year.
I agree. So for Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and
So there you go. Challenge recap. We were able to hit 2. Okay, we're off to 1984. Got next. So what's next for Michael Jordan here? Oh, Team USA versus NBA All-Star. Oh, okay. Ito yung first stint ni Jordan sa Team USA. Yeah. 1984. Wow! So what's the challenge here? Win the game, win by 15 points or more. Wow, kayang-kaya. Uy. Palaga natin 'to. Kayang-kaya 'to.
The first time I ever saw Michael Jordan was in 1981 at the McDonald's All-American game in Wichita, Kansas. As soon as I saw him on the court, he was different. Every practice session was like Game 7. And he did that relentlessly every single session. Okay, he's dominating us.
Chris
He's
Mullin
the best player in the gym
of
by
the Run
far.
TMC
You see this?
in the 90s
What can he do
Warriors.
against NBA players?
Chris
at that
Mullin,
next
Tim
level?
Hardaway, Mitch
1984 Olympic
Richmond.
team. We went on somewhat of an NBA tour against
And
NBA All-Stars to prepare
I'm
for
happy
the
that
Olympics
all
in
three
LA.
of them are now a Hall of
All-Stars showed
Famer.
up. Larry Bird,
Napakagaling
Isaiah
nilang tatlo,
Thomas,
no?
Kevin
Championship.
McHale. The best player on the court was
Wait.
Michael Jordan.
I think Mitch
this
Richmond
junior from the
won
University
a
of North
championship with the
Carolina.
Lakers.
And I think
Though I'm not
ultimately,
sure.
it was the preview
I'll review that.
of the greatest player of all time coming on the scene.
Ang galing, ang galing. Back in 2011, there's a Jordan mode naman in NBA 2K11, no? All throughout his NBA career naman yon. Ito, kasama tong ano niya, stint ni Jordan sa UNC, tsaka yung before siya mag-NBA. Ito, yung first stint niya sa Team USA, iba. First time ko tong makita. First time kong mapapanood tong ano, tong scrimmage ng Team USA versus NBA All-Star. Nababasa ko lang to, pero never ko rin napanood sa mga flashback sa NBA TV dati, no, nung may cable kami. Kasi nakasubscribe ako doon, NBA TV. Pinadagdag ko talaga yon. Uy, continue pala, continue. Sorry na. Ayan, guys, no, promote ko lang yung nakikita, yung nababasa nyo, kung nakikita nyo yung GCASH number ko. Baka naman. May race kasi ako bukas. Pero hindi ko na asama may papasok. Carry bells lang.
The starting lineup for Team USA.
Wow! Team USA.
A 6'1" sophomore
Ngayon ko na ito makikita.
DC and Duke University, number 24, Pete Reynolds. A 6'4" senior from Barberton, Ohio, at the University of Arkansas, number 8, Brooke Grant. A 6'9" senior from Brandon, Florida, and Vanderbilt University, number 18, Jeff Turner. A 6'7" sophomore from Brantley, Alabama, and Auburn University, number 45, Chuck Person.
Uy, Chuck Person.
A 7-foot junior from Cambridge, Massachusetts, and Georgetown University, number 6, Patrick Ewing. A 6'1" freshman from Newcastle, Indiana. He plays at Indiana University, number 4, Steve Alford. A 6'5" junior from Wilmington, North Carolina, number 9, Michael Jordan. A 6'6" junior from Brooklyn, New York, and St. John's University, number 13, Chris Mullen.
3 viewers ulit. May sumilip ulit. Thank you.
A 6'9" sophomore from Tulsa, Oklahoma, and the University of Oklahoma, number 12.
Thanks for visiting.
Raymond Tisdale.
Nakikita ko yung graph tumataas. So kahit paano may dumadaan-daan naman.
A 6'9" senior from Lakeland, New York, and the University
Pero sana talaga nilalike na din
number 14, Sam Perkins.
O, tingnan natin kung sino yung mga NBA All-Star.
Joined by Clark Kellogg and Coach Mike Fratello. I'm Kevin Harlan. With us on the sidelines, David Aldridge. We're all set here for what promises to be an exciting exhibition game between Team USA and Mike, a squad of NBA stars.
That's right, Kev. Team USA, of course, the team assembled from amateur talents across the country, which will go on to compete in the games this summer.
Sino?
Lots of young guys looking to make a splash in this one.
Our Team USA has its
Isaiah
work cut out
Thomas,
for them, taking on these NBA stars.
Paxson, Mark Aguirre, Larry Bird. Sino isa?
Just look at the roster for the NBA stars, and
Kaya
you'll
kong
see that
kumpletuhin yung
the
tatlong
name
goal.
is very appropriate. These are some of the best players the league has to offer. A bunch of
Ay, red
big
pala
name
ako.
talent on their bench.
The best of the best, you're right. Out there for Team USA, we've got Steve Alford and Michael Jordan at the 1 and 2.
Ha,
And
tangina, foul agad.
Raymond Tisdale at power forward. Down low, it's Sam Perkins. And out there for the NBA stars, Isaiah Thomas is running things at the point, with Jim Paxson and Mark Aguirre at the 2 and 3. And then it's teammates Larry Bird and Robert Parrish filling out the front court.
We know this game doesn't go on anybody's record, but you can tell these players aren't about to come out here and just make each other look good. I think that speaks to the quality of the players on these two squads. These are all true competitors.
And it's Parrish missing.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
Basket good.
Boy, the catch-and-shoot game of Mullen.
Nakalamuta, Chris Mullen, no?
Tremendous confidence in that shot, as well he should have, because he's lethal.
I can only make this game more interesting to watch as a fan. Clark, the fact that both teams are playing for keeps is so interesting.
Yeah, I agree with you. I think this contest is going to be full of a lot of up and down basketball. If you blink, you're going to miss it. I'm expecting a lot of high intensity, high effort play for both sides to be pushing themselves to be at their best.
One guy we're going to keep a close eye on tonight, Mike, and this one is Michael Jordan out of North Carolina with a ton of promise.
And everyone wants to see how he measures up against real pros. No better time to get a sense of what he might be capable of in the NBA.
Aguirre kicks to Thomas.
Mark Maguire pala, Mark Aguirre.
Perkins against Parrish.
Boom!
With the steal. Pass to Alford. Over Bird. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
Really crafty play that time by Jordan. Good decision. The defense was locked in on him, so he gave it away.
Outside, Aguirre. Outside, Thomas. It's rebounded by Perkins. Rebounded by Perkins, something he's become very good at while at UNC. Clark, there's so much to be excited about watching this unique matchup. But the biggest question is the most obvious one. And that's who's going to win this game.
Look, I don't want to be a guy that fudges on picks, but it could go either way, Kevin. I mean, Team USA has a lot of hungry and ambitious young talent, but don't expect the NBA stars just to show up and roll over. I think they also want to win this thing.
They got a lot of pride, don't they?
Yes, they do.
And plenty of storylines to cover, but our sideline reporter, David Aldridge, as usual, is all over. David.
Thanks very much. Now, everyone knows these are just exhibition games, but neither the Olympic team nor the NBA stars have any intention of taking it easy on one another. The tone seems to be surprisingly serious among these players. Guys, back to you.
That's going to be interesting, David. Thank you.
Personal foul.
I don't know what to expect from tonight's game, Mike. It's going to be fascinating to watch.
To me, that comes as no surprise. No matter the consequences of your game, you always want to play your very best.
Against the best, correct? I mean, my goodness. And Team USA making a change here. Ewing's checked in. McHale's checked in for the Stars. Seaston comes in for Thomas. And Team USA making a change here as well. Turner's checked in for Tisdale. Here is Seaston.
Oy!
Michael Jordan grabs the miss.
Kung ganyan ko hindi kailangan ng rebound, tsaka naman nakaka-rebound si Jordan. Boom, iwan.
It'll be interesting to see how they adapt to best fit that.
Well, Mike, to me, it simply looks like a glorified high-level playground game. I mean, you got to make adjustments on the fly, adapt to one another. For Team USA and the NBA stars, that's going to be the case. If something isn't working, the coach just has to be adaptable.
Takes a shot at the elbow. Again, the miss by the Stars. Here's Team USA. They're on a 14-4 run right now. That one will not drop. It's his first miss. He's 4 for 5. They want to break this scoring drought, Mike.
Well, they've had a lid over the basket for a while now.
Indeed. Mullen against Paxson. Down low. Here's Jordan. Turner passes to Alford. And here is Jordan. Left side, Turner. Ewing trying to get open. And Turner the bucket on the assist by Jordan.
Right from the start, they set the tone and were the more dominant team.
I love how they've looked right from the tip. Doing an amazing
Ang
job.
daming foul na nito ni Alford.
Right away, you're impressed by the play of Team USA. This squad may be built from amateur pieces, but all of these guys are at or close to a true NBA skill level.
Mike, I don't think there's any question about it. Some of these guys are definitely going to leave the summer games headed to the league. So you do expect them to be playing at close to a pro level even now. But I have to agree with you, this just isn't some scrappy university team we're looking at.
NBA stars shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
For 2.
And that one falls to Williams. Woodson's checked in.
Wait lang guys ha, check lang ako ng Facebook. Ay. So, na-charge ko na yung dalawang power bank ko, na-charge ko na yung action cam ko na gagamitin. Naka-ready na yung chest frame ko. Chest frame, nakalimutan ko kasi tawag dun. Basta, chest strap ko para dun ko imamount yung action cam bukas. Sana wag ako tamarin galawin. Galawin yung yung action cam. Kayo baka kung ano iniisip yung galawin pero pwede din. Yung gagalawin na lang yung kulang. Char. Grabe, ang ganda ni Kim Basinger dati Sorry. May tinitingnan kasi akong pictures ng mga old movie stars dati. And I saw Kim Basinger. Ilang oras na tayo naka-live? Okay, we've been live now for 59 minutes. I mean, yeah, almost 1 hour na. Thank you nga pala sa mga sumisilip-silip ulit. Meron na tayong total na 9 views. Salamat po ulit sa mga dumaan. Okay, tara. Let's
The
finish
NBA
this.
star. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Team USA leading by 10. Jordan looking it over. Pass to Turner. Back to Jordan. Jordan wasting no time, showing these NBA stars what he can do.
You know, one of the major offensive weapons out there for Team USA is Michael Jordan. He plays and scores at a very, very high level and could maybe give some of these NBA stars a run for the money. We know he's competitive, and he's certainly going to try to prove a little something out there, that's for sure.
Well, Jordan is also special because he's fun to watch. Once he takes that first step to go on the attack, you can't take your eyes off of him. He's a remarkable young talent.
Jordan against Whitman. Bounce pass from Reed. Poke loose. And here we go. Fast break. Jordan's got it.
Paano ba kasi mag-alley-oop dito? Nakakainis.
Here's Woodson.
Hindi ko magamay.
Defended by Mullen.
Hindi ko matimingan yung X.
With the finish. So, Coach, with the start of this game behind us, right now, it's Team USA who's out on top.
I'm sure this has not been the start the NBA stars were expecting, but Team USA came out swinging, and right now they're in control.
The NBA stars trailed by 12, and there's the pass to Whitman. Now here's
Oy, may
Williams.
sumilip na naman. Nag-spike na naman yung graph. Maraming salamat po sa pagdaan.
He's still scoreless so far in this
Malaking
one.
tulong na yun
Back
sa
to
akin.
Williams. Passes it to Reed.
Pero mas maganda sana kung nakakapag-like kayo saka nakakapag-chat sa ating live chat, no? Para nasa shoutout ko naman kayo.
And he uses the glass on the way.
Appreciation ba?
Get space.
At nababanggit ko yung pangalan at mabanggit ko yung pangalan nyo, di ba? Pero kung ayaw nyo at discreet kayo, okay lang, no problem, no big deal. Ay!
To get it to Turner and does. The shot's good. Turner's got the lead up to 12 now for Team USA. Mike, we're pretty far into this game. How do you like what you've seen so far of Michael Jordan?
I gotta say, I'm impressed. He's playing against
Oy!
some of the country's best pros and making a real impact.
Counted patuloy.
That very well could be a turning point, making their presence felt on the offensive glass.
Yeah, you know, refusing to quit on plays.
Tsaka kung nanonood pa kayo, kung andyan pa kayo,
They need every
baka pwede
bucket
pong
they can
pakishare
get
ng
right
ating
now,
live
that's
stream,
for
no?
sure.
Looking at who's out there now for the Stars. Bird, he's checked in for McCain. McGuire comes in for Reed. Paxson, he's checked in for Whitman. And Thomas subbed in for Woodson. Pass to Alford.
Go Ewing.
Ewing against Williams. Rebound the Stars. There's Aguirre.
Pucha.
Good. And it's Bird picking up the assist.
Kinalabaw ako dun ah.
Excellent focus by Aguirre to convert through the contact there. That's one of the things that I think makes him such a great scorer.
Okay.
Jordan kicks to Perkins.
Gagi.
Over Paxson. No good from Perkins.
You really can't overstate how many exciting rising stars there are on this team.
Dumidikit. JL Gising. Pucha ka.
Dynamic college athletes, many of whom already have big NBA expectations attached to them.
Pass to Mullen. Here's Ewing, and then Ewing with the jam.
Give the assist to Mobo. Chris has great court awareness.
And it's Thomas with the ball. He brings it up for the Stars. 7-point differential. Guys like Perkins and Jordan and Ewing all seem like, to me, Clark, potential first-round picks.
And I agree, Kevin, and it's a very interesting thought
Uy!
to consider while you watch how they handle
Dikitan pa nga.
I mean, in some ways, this is like a first real taste of pro competition for these guys.
Like, I could see Ewing going number 1 overall, and I could see Jordan, for instance, going in the top 3 or 4 picks.
I don't have any arguments there.
Robert Parrish is checked in for the NBA Stars. And Team USA making a change here as well. Tisdale, he's jacked in for Ewing. Goes up again. It's tipped, and he recovers it. That one drops for him. Parrish has got his second bucket of the night.
A big part of Team USA's strategy has to be making the NBA stars earn their looks. Nothing easy. If they give up quality shots, you know these pros
intercepted.
are gonna
Oh my
knock them
God.
down. So they've got to take away those easy good looks.
Mukhang papahirapan ako sa 16 ah. Kailangan ko lumamang ng 16 points. Kala ko madali ko na makukuha, hindi pala. Okay, itong si Eiman Tisdale, good role player, pero if I'm not mistaken, he became an amputee.
Back to you guys. That's a good point. Thanks for that, DA. Clark, any thoughts on these coaches' assessments?
Well, Kevin, I fully agree with them. I mean, there's no way you can agree with them. Playing against the top talent is really the best way to develop your own game and grow as a player. You know the old saying, iron sharpens iron as one man sharpens another.
Oh, I love it.
Oh my God, 5 na lang ang lamang. Hindi pwede to, kailangan ko lamang.
And with a decent amount of this game already gone, Michael Jordan has been, coach, just superb on offense.
Yeah, this NBA star squad has not been able to shut him down. And he's outpacing Larry Bird in terms of scoring because of it.
Can you believe what you just said? Outpacing Larry Bird. It's amazing. Yeah. Coach, no question, Team USA is going to have to work overtime to effectively defend the NBA stars.
Well, outworking the pros might just be the key. Team USA is full of energetic young guys. So all-out effort on that end could be the difference maker.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Paxson outside. There's the pass to Aguirre. Back to Paxson. Lets it go. And the foul called on Larry Bird. That's his first foul. So, for the Stars, McHale's checked in for Aguirre. And it's Whitman in for Paxson. Concax checked in for Team USA.
Something that's really making this game special is this crowd. I'm told it's over 60,000 people who packed in here to see Team USA take on the NBA stars.
Jordan passes to Concax. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan. Michael Jordan. Jordan's got 4 assists now tonight.
Sturdy play from Concac inside, pushing his way through the contact and to a finish.
Foul.
Steve.
NBA stars shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. And the first one at the line is good.
The perfect leader. Isaiah Thomas runs the show at the point, but he also leads the way in the locker room.
Here's Alford. Pass to Conca. With 1 on the clock. Here he goes. Oh, and he gets it to go. Nails the buzzer beater.
Big time boost at the horn.
And the
9 points.
And so
I need to make way for 16 na lamang.
With a 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. Welcome back, everyone, for the second half of action in this exhibition game between Team USA and the NBA Stars. It has been a fun one so far. Mullen passes to Alford. Here's Tisdale. Shoots over Bird. Tisdale, no good.
What stood out to me after a full first half of play is the sense of competition out there on the floor. The NBA stars aren't handling Team USA with kid gloves. They're giving their all.
Thomas is out there with Paxson. And it's Bird. Then there's Aguirre. And it's Parrish in at the 5 spot. That's the Stars 5. And now the fast break. Thomas with the ball. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Thomas got the first points of the second half here for the Stars. And Clark with Team USA, they don't seem to be holding anything back.
Without question, if these young guys are intimidated by playing against pros, they're not showing any signs of that. And you know, it's not so easy to have to go up against the guys you're accustomed to looking up to, Kevin. That takes a lot of confidence.
A lot of guts, you're right. They get it again. Here's Tisdale, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty. So, Coach Fratello, as we get the second half going here, it's Team USA holding on to the lead.
The problem is that might only further motivate the NBA stars. Being down to amateur players at this point in the game will really fire up their competitive spirit.
That's going to be fun to watch. Cunningham, he's checked in for Team USA. Paxson kicks to Thomas. Good on the bucket. Thomas got 6.
Boy, Isaiah Thomas, such a
Ang hirap na walang 3 points. Ang pangit.
And a fantastic feel for how to break defenses down.
To the paint, Tisdale.
Oy!
And the rejection by Parrish.
Some savvy defense from the NBA stars, outworking the other guys.
Owens is checked in for Team USA. Here is Perkins. Now the feed to Jordan. That's in there. Perkins with the assist. He's got 18. One half gone, Coach, and you have to admit Jordan has looked good matched up against some of these NBA stars.
Oh, absolutely. He's attacking when he wants and finding himself shots. Showing no fear against some talented NBA defenders.
Got him with the pump fake. Savvy move right there. Thomas got his 3rd basket of the night.
Boy, Thomas getting exactly what he wanted there. That's a high percentage look for him. Really nice looking stroke.
And that one's good. Tisdale.
Close range, high percentage looks will never go out of style. That's just strong, fundamental basketball.
To the inside. It'll go, and the Team USA lead is cut to
Hindi ako
7
makaalpas.
points in the basket from Bird.
Mga hindi ko mahihiting 16 na lamang.
So well. Thomas adds the assist here.
Owens kicks to Jordan. Over Paxson. And that's Michael Jordan breaking the 20-point threshold. What a
Siyempre si Paxson, yan ang naging katim niya sa Chicago Bulls.
He looks like he's willing to handle all of the offensive duties for his team.
Here's the lob to the hoop.
Incredible two-way play.
Yeah, offense and defense.
Steals lead to points. The defense doesn't have time to get set.
And the Stars have possession.
In some ways, this game between Team USA and the NBA stars is a classic matchup of youth versus experience. No one knows this game better than the NBA stars, but Team USA has such explosive athleticism.
Pass to Jordan, over Paxson, and there's Michael Jordan, the assist by Owens. Jordan's got 22 points.
He is certainly a dominant player. Michael Jordan, when he's in the zone, unstoppable.
Ayun, papagupit ka na rin. Good job, good job. Kailangan clean look tayo sa sa October.
And it's Perkins with the rebound. So Clark, if this is a battle of youth versus experience, which wins out?
Baling-bali.
That's a hard call. It's tough to pick a favorite here. I mean, I think Team USA could surprise us by keeping the energy level high as this game wears on, but down the stretch, I tend to lean towards the experience of the veterans because they've been here and done this so many times before.
Yeah, they know how to finish strong.
Exactly.
Out of this game already in the books, and offensively, Coach, Michael Jordan has been putting on a show, finding shot after shot after shot.
And taking a big scoring lead over Larry Bird. I really think this NBA Stars unit was just unprepared for Jordan. Maybe they thought an amateur would be easy to guard.
Well, maybe they did. I don't know. It has been interesting, though, hasn't it?
You know, I find this an interesting challenge that all of these players have to deal with.
Boom!
Playing with a coach they're not quite familiar with. That can be more challenging than it seems when you haven't had a lot of practice time to build up a relationship there.
The Stars trailed by 17. Here's Thomas. Kept alive to end the run. The shot's good from Parrish. Parrish has got 10 points.
Tell you what, with his size and soft touch, Parrish is a very reliable option on the inside.
Owens passes to Mullen. That one doesn't go. It's Thomas on the wing.
Nanginig.
Stars able to keep the ball here as it goes out of bounds. And a new group getting ready for the Stars. Williams, he's checked in for Parrish. McHale comes in for Bird. Reed, he's checked in for Aguirre. And Woodson subbed in for Paxson. Team USA also making some changes. Patrick Ewing's checked in for Perkins. Concat comes in for Tisdale. And it's Alford in for Owen.
And that was a foul. No question about it.
Ano ba, GPPH? Ano ka na ba? Mukha ka na bang ermitanyo din? Parang ganito? May balbas tsaka bigote.
Shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. Both free throws good from Reed.
4:03 na.
Team USA leading by 13. Inside, here's Ewing. And Patrick Ewing with the slam.
Well, it's always good to see big guys like Ewing aggressively and forcefully take it to the rim and throw it down.
Here's Woodson, guarded by Jordan. Thomas passes to McHale. A shake. That's in there. Thomas with the assist. Thomas got 4 assists in the game.
And with how effective he's been offensively, you'd like to see him be more aggressive. He needs to keep shooting if they want to cut into this lead. You must applaud what Michael Jordan has done in this game. He certainly hasn't looked like an amateur. He's looked like a pro. What catches my eye as this game wears on is the consistency of Team USA. Young guys often start to lose focus down the stretch, but not Team USA.
And the basket by Thomas.
Good job by Isaiah navigating to an inside shot, getting a high percentage look.
Dami dyan.
Here's Jordan. And he comes up with the deuce. Jordan's got 14 points now in the second half.
It's obvious he's looking to continue to attack on offense so this lead can expand.
And if you were hitting like he is in this one, you would be too. His efficiency will come a lot for that.
Putting it down with some power.
Yeah, going up strong with both hands.
And Jordan gets it to go. A concentration from Team USA could be an indication.
Kala ko nakapagpatubo ka na rin ng balbas sa kabigote.
Clark of good coaching.
That's part of it, but it also
Pero good
can
yan.
indicate
Ako
player
kasi
IQ. I mean, these aren't
talaga
just
nagpapagupit lang ako
college
pagka may
players.
sahod na.
They're the very best
Kaya no
of the
choice.
college guys.
Pero
They know
madali,
what it takes to win games,
wala naman
and
ako ibang
focus
haircut kundi
is a big
semi-kalbo
part
lang.
of that.
You said it. It's Williams high post. Most of this game behind us now.
Kailangan ko lumamang ng 16 para ma-perfect ko yung Jordan Challenge dito sa
What a show.
Team USA versus NBA All-Star.
He certainly does look league ready, doesn't he? You can just see why fans are so excited about Jordan's potential as part of an NBA team.
I mean, he's got everything.
Ay,
Catching up on the
pucha!
changes.
Wala na, nalalamig na si Jordan.
Bird, he's checked in for McCain. Aguirre comes in for Reed. Paxson, he's checked in for Woodson. And it's Easting in for Thomas. Team USA leading by 13. Tisdale passes to Mullen. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
On the court.
Good job staying with the shot. Mullen isn't going to be pushed around out there. He's a lot stronger than he looks.
Parrish, he's checked in for William.
49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58.
And so, coach.
49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61.
It's Team USA currently in the lead with most of this game now behind us.
Give a lot of credit to the young guys of Team USA for being in this position. But they can't take their foot off the gas now because the NBA stars will play hard right up until the buzzer.
Right side, Jordan. Count that bucket. Jordan's got 34.
Once Jordan gets inside with the rock, it's practically all over. He's that consistent at close range.
Outside, Aguirre. Pass to Seasting. Over to the left wing. Paxson, the good-looking shot from the wing.
Nice instinctive shooting right off the pass. He doesn't have to think through that at all.
Here's Jordan. And that one is good. Jordan's got 36.
Looking to stretch this lead out even further, going right after his shot.
And the defense continues to not be up to the challenge.
Back to Aguirre. Bird outside. Here's Parrish. Shoots over Ewing. And it's Parrish missing. Team USA leading by 18.
Defensive foul. Jerry Seasting. 2 shots.
First one falls for. The Stars making a switch here. Thomas is checked in.
Ha, 20 na. Okay na, sure na.
Both shots good from the strike. Here's Thomas. Outside, Aguirre. Back to Thomas. Out of bounds. Team USA takes possession.
Not sure who he was looking for there. I know the third row definitely wasn't expecting a pass.
Sam. Perkins, he's checked in for Patrick Ewing. Here's Alford. He's guarded by Thomas. Tisdale passes to Jordan. Over Paxson. And count it from 19 feet away.
Okay na,
Jordan's
23
got
na.
38 points.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go.
Here's Thomas.
Boom! Sa pool! Chris Mullen.
Mullen against Aguirre. Team USA stringing together a decent run here while the NBA Stars try to break a cold streak.
Watch Isaiah.
Outside, Aguirre. Back to Thomas. Shot to stop the run. Team USA grabs the miss. And here is Jordan. Alford passes to Perkins. And he drops it in from the low post.
And, you know, their lead just continues to grow, and it's not just because of their offense. They're getting it done at both ends.
Yeah, their defense has been stellar as well. Great work on both ends.
Shoots from 14. Thomas with another miss.
I'm sure he's upset right now. He had a space, had it all lined up, but just couldn't convert on the mid-range jumper.
You know, those are the ones you want back.
That close in, you hope to make those shots.
And he makes the first. And the Stars going with a whole new group out there now. Team USA also making some changes. Concat comes in for Sam Perkins. And Owen subbed in for Mullen. The pass to Buckner. Here's Whitman. He's defended by Jordan. Here is Seasting. Williams passes to Buckner. The dish to Williams. Here's Seasting. The Stars again missing.
He just can't seem to get anything to go. He's in a bit of a rut.
He's got to simplify things on offense. Concentrate on getting quality looks and not settling for bad shots.
And here's the Stars. Down low, here's McHale. Williams kicks to McHale. Trying to end the drought. And it's Tisdale with the rebound. Clark, how about the unselfishness of this team?
Love the willingness to make that extra pass, and it has the defense in the scramble mode.
Okay na. Complete 3
Here's
stars
Seasting.
for this second Jordan challenge.
And so it's Team USA who is able to capture a win over the NBA Stars in this exhibition contest. Mike, what a game we just saw.
You have to respect what Team USA was able to accomplish here. Going up against top-tier competition and managing to come away with the win.
And the NBA Stars taking a loss, and Clark, that luckily doesn't go on any of their records.
Yeah, I doubt that makes it sting any less, though, Kevin. Getting shown up and beaten by young guys is going to leave a bad taste in your mouth. But like we said, a terrific performance.
Yes, challenge recap, 3 out of 3. Anong sunod? Tingnan natin. Para lang may idea tayo yung sunod na Jordan Challenge. Tapos stop na tayo. Yun, 3 out of 3. Okay, what's next? Is it my debut? Oh yes, the arrival. Woo! The arrival, Chicago Bulls at Boston Celtics. Okay, Eastern Conference first round, game 2. Michael Jordan becomes a global household name when he drops an NBA playoff record 63 points, a record that still stands today versus a star-studded Celtics. Grabe talaga. So, stop muna natin dito. We'll continue this NBA 2K23 live streaming for my game season and the Jordan Challenge keme, no? So, yun. Papahinga na muna ako, papagupit, mag-grocery. And I'll see you guys on Sunday or Monday morning. Maraming salamat ulit OJBPH sa pagbisita and sa support na iyong binibigay. The